for the chapter, and for every sub chapter, I had a PowerPoint presentation as well. Now, here's the deal. Here's the thing that I really want you to remember is that you want to make sure that your PowerPoint presentations are not wordy. Okay. You want to make sure that they're not wordy. Okay. You don't want wordy PowerPoint presentations. It should literally be like bullet points. Okay. And what's going to happen, right? Because I've already advised you guys against having a word only PowerPoint presentation. You're going to have the voiceover or you're going to have the video, right? You're going to have the voiceover or you're going to have the video in conjunction with the actual PowerPoints, right? So all you're going to do is use the voiceover feature, and your voice and you actually speaking is going to be the clarity or the more information that people are going to get, right? But you only want to have just like the bullet points. Now, if you're doing video, you're going to do the same thing, just that people are going to be able to see you, right? Now, here's some tips that I want to give you. If you're going to do the voiceover feature, guys, just try to sound as you know, just be don't be boring, okay? Like you don't want to sound like you're a biology professor, right? I remember this one biology professor I had. God bless his soul. Not, the topic is not really that interesting, talking about biology and things of that nature, but his monotone, I just went to sleep every day, right? You don't want to put people to sleep. So you want to make sure that you're practicing, your voice inflections and, you know what I mean? Adding a little bit of your personality to it, right? Like that's important. So just make sure that you're doing that when you do the voiceover feature. And it's the same with video, guys. If you're going to do a video, you know, make sure you look nice. You know what I mean? Like look nice, make sure it's a good hair day, good makeup day. And really, give the people something to look at. You know what I mean? Not only are you teaching them, but you also are making an impression upon them as well. Because some brands, for example, and some of you guys create these brands, right, where people don't necessarily see you. They may just see they could just be seeing maybe your logo and different things that you have. So you just want to make sure if you're going to use the voice feature, I'm sorry, the video feature to do your course that, you look nice. Make sure you always look nice. Just look nice. Okay. So just make sure that your PowerPoint presentations are not wordy. Make sure if you're using a voiceover feature that you have practice your voice inflections. If this is something that you're not good at, you can always hire someone else to do your voiceover for your courses as well, right? The third option and thing that I want you to remember is that if you want to do video, just make sure it's a good hair day, good makeup day, and that you're up for it, right? Because your energy is everything. When someone is learning from you, especially a topic that could be complex, because some of you guys do very complex things, right? You want them to stay, enthused and not entertained per se. You want them to be educated, but you also want them to stay enthused about learning from you. And that happens a lot when you're able to present the information in a way that makes it appealing, okay? We are almost at the end of this conversation. If you're just joining today, we're talking about how to create a course for free. If you're new to me, my name is Dr. Brittany Toole. Thank you so much for being here. And when you think about digital products, I want you to think about me. We went through thoroughly a conversation about how to create your own course. We talked about having an outline. Your outline should include a title, an introduction, your chapters, sub chapters, and also your outro. We talked about the landing page. We talked about the landing page should include the features and benefits to your course. And I introduced a app for you guys called the Hemingway app. And you can find that at hemingwayapp.com. And it's going to help you with understanding the reading level of your actual written material. It'll tell you in the upper right hand corner, like what reading grade level is this on, right? And so you want to make sure that you're using that app for that, right? We talked about average reading grade level in the United States, unfortunately, is fifth and sixth grade, right? And so because of that, you just want to make sure that your marketing materials, when you're creating digital products, for example, that you honor that, right? And it doesn't matter what your target audience is, you're going to attract other people perhaps to your digital products, and you just want to be honorable to that, right? The next thing we talk about is actually creating your course on PowerPoint. PowerPoint gives you a few different options. You can have a completely written PowerPoint. You can have written with voiceover, or the written PowerPoint presentations with video. You can have an exclusive video, and for that matter, you can have an exclusively voice one. Right? I would say incorporating voice and video. Right? And either way you want to do it, even if you want to include the just voice, right? It needs to be either or, right? When it comes to marketing, and really honoring your audience, they feel really connected to you when they're able to hear your voice, right? Or when they're able to actually see you. So just be mindful of those two things, right? Not to say that your written only course is not going to do well, because I've seen people do it, for example, with just like animations and stuff like that. So you can be creative still, even if it's just written, but you really want to build a relationship with your audience, right? You don't want to just put out something, and don't put your spice on it, right? I'm a fan of just, sprinkling a little bit of yourself in your digital products, so people remember you. But not only that, you want to become an expert in your respective field, right? And it happens when you do, when you are selling to your audience, that you sell them something that furthers that relationship, right? So when the next time you release something, they feel connected to you in a way that they want to purchase it. They know the quality of work you're going to put out, right? But it is ultimately up to you. And so you can choose about what you feel like would be most beneficial to you. Okay. This is just my opinion. All right, guys. So now you have your course 100% completed. Now, where are you going to put this course at? Where are you going to sell it from? Now, I absolutely love, love, love this website because they don't take any of your money. And plus, you can create a free account and you can have a free course there, right? And the website is called thinkific.com. It's called thinkific.com. And Thinkific is special, right? Now, I have to tell this story. So, when I first started with Thinkific, they actually allowed you to put up three courses for free. Yes, three courses for free. So if you guys actually go over to my courses, you will see that I have three there, and I created three because three was what was available. When I created my account, but I guess people kind of got onto it, and so now they went from from three to one. So you can only create one right now for free. So Thinkific is really good. I love that it comes with a free landing page. They do have embedded customers already on Thinkific, and things like that. But I love the free features and what all comes with free. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say is one of the few websites that are currently out where you can house your your online courses, and they don't charge you anything, right? So I really love Thinkific. And all you want to do, really, guys, is after you create your PowerPoint presentation, you want to save them and literally upload them in the order that you want the customer to experience. And it's literally that simple. You already have your landing page together. They have some plug and play options as it relates to the landing page, and you have everything written out already. So all it is now is just literally plugging things into place, and you have your free course now, right? You have your free course, you have a place to house it. You need to make sure you connect your PayPal, your Stripe, your Square, whatever it is that you're using to collect payments, and you are ready to go. So, yes, guys, this is how you can create your course for free. It is really that simple. Now, I would suggest as you're going through this, especially if it's your first time doing it, to take your time with it. Don't be in a hurry to create your digital products. I mean, for heaven's sakes, it lasts for forever, right? So if something's going to last for forever, you're going to be able to make money from a long time. Take your time with it. You know what I mean? Take your time. Make sure you craft it in a way that is really, really valuable to your clients, your customers, and the people who are trusting you with this information, right? Regardless of what the topic is. And so, yes, that is how you create a course. Thank you guys so, so much for being here. If you have any questions, this would be the last call for questions. If you have questions about how to create your course, and if you don't want to answer the questions in this particular broadcast, guys, you can hit me up by way of email. You can hit me up on social media sites. Just get in touch with me if you have questions about your course creation process, and maybe some systems or strategies that could work for you as well. I'm here for you. I really just want want you to get in the game of getting some passive income. I've gotten the education, I have the careers and things like that. But digital products is still very important to me because it's that one thing that my other, sources of income don't have. And it's that passivity, right? Of being able to literally just like check my email and be like, oh, wow, like, I had 10 orders, I got 3, like, it's just a beautiful feeling. And, so I want you to get in the game, get your digital product game up, create your courses, and listen, this is it. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you have any questions, again, just hit me up. I'm Dr. Brittany Toole, and when you think about digital products, I want you to think about me. You guys really have a great night. Thank you for listening to this free audio. As a special gift to you for taking the time to listen to this audio, you will be given a discount code to be able to get Money Making Mastery using digital products for only $9.97. You want to use the following code, DP23. That is D as in David, P as in Peter, the number 23. All together, make sure the D and the P are capital. Thank you so much.